Aya Hernandez. Hello, Brad. I filed my I-130 last August, but still I didn't hear anything. Even my attorney don't know what happened. Thanks, and God bless you. Well, it's still pending somewhere. Who filed for you? That's really the question. Who's your petitioner? Where are you? When are you, so I need to know a little more, and then I can give you a little more information, maybe even more information than what your attorney is giving you, and I don't even know your case. Debbie Ann Greatness Lindo. I'm married for 2 years, but my husband credit's bad and no taxes. Well, it's bad credit and not paying taxes is not a good thing to file an adjustment. You're definitely going to need a second affidavit of support. Why is this man not paying taxes? Is he working off the books and not paying taxes? That's bad. Or is he just unemployed? What's going on there? Jonathan Emmanuel Pujelo with an encyclopedic question. Hello, Brad. My name is Jonathan Emmanuel. Back to 2018, the immigration judge ordered voluntary departure to Peru, my country. So I left the United States. I went back to my country. I paid all the fees to travel back to my country. I had been married with a U.S. citizen for like 18 years, and we have 2 children. My son's 17. My daughter's 9. They're U.S. citizens. Me and my wife suffered extreme because she has not had my support, and I'm head of the household. Plus, we have an I-130 approval in 2018. What can I do to get back to the USA? And my wife has mental health, has depression, and gastroparesis. She had the high blood pressure. What can I do to go back to USA from Peru? That's where I currently live. Well, you got a visa process, and you need 2 waivers. You need a waiver to return after a deportation. But if you left on a voluntary departure, you would only need a 601 waiver, because if you left under the guise of voluntary departure, you didn't not leave, you left voluntarily, then you were not actually ordered deported. You just need a 601 waiver to come back because you have a 10-year bar. File an I-130, and it sounds like you got a lot of hardship. Have your wife, or you can call us from Peru as well. Candace Stevenson, H-2B visa. My fiancé and I would like to get married next month. If I can get an appointment in New York City, can we file the I-130? He's a U.S. citizen. You can file the I-130. You can file an I-45 too. If you file an I-130 without an I-45, you're not going to get anything. You want to get married. You want to file an I-130. You want to file an I-45, an I-765, an I-131, an I-130A, an I-864, the I-944. You can get an appointment. Absolutely. Call 1-800-529-5465. Patricia Bird with a question. Hey, Uncle Brad, if your I-45 is sent to the local office near you, what's that mean? It means they're scheduling you for an appointment soon. Denise Cromaz. Hey, Brad, do you think it's possible for President Biden to get rid of the public charge with executive order in January? It is possible. It absolutely is. Uncle Brad, I have an immigration Facebook group with more than 3,000 subscribers. Would you accept my invitation to come do a live question and answer on immigration? They would love it. Get in touch with Jill and our social media team, Bailey. If Bailey or Jill can drop Cristiano a contact, and we'll see what we can do. And Aya Hernandez, my husband is my petitioner. He's a U.S. citizen. We lived in Houston, Texas. Thank you. And Aya had a question earlier. If it's just an I-130 and nothing else, your lawyer is doing everything wrong. You need to file an adjustment so you can get your work permit and travel. Give us a call, Aya. It doesn't sound like you're doing everything properly. Let's go back to YouTube. Rihanna Williams. Hi, Brad. Is it easy to strip parents of parental rights in Jamaica? If they have abandoned the child or they're not good parents, yes, it is. Ira Lama, I watch your videos every day, Brad. I can't attend in session because most of the time I'm at work. That's why I don't see you as much anymore. Ann Q, my friend's VAWA approved. Is she allowed to remarry? If the VAWA is approved, you can remarry. If the VAWA is pending, you cannot. But I personally, I wouldn't screw around with immigration. I would wait till you get a green card and then remarry. Charlie Wilson, hi, Brad. Do you think Trump might extend PP 10014? I don't have the slightest idea, Charlie, what Donald Trump may or may not do, but Biden will be probably reversing a lot of that. Lara Beauty, can I get married even in removal proceedings? Yes, you can. Gagandeep Seep, hello, Brad. For adjustment of status through marriage, our utilities are not joined. Some of the bills are only on my name and some are on my wife's name. Will it be an issue? Also, what bona fide documents should we collect? You need to collect documents to show you and her have a financial relationship. You should have a joint bank account and paying all of your bills through the joint bank account, including your taxes, which are being filed jointly. Beautiful episode. Hello, Brad. I filed my green card in 2017, and I was approved 1 year later. I'm an asylum seeker, and my green card should be backdated to 2016, but instead was backdated to 2017. What can I do? Well, you would need to get a copy of your immigration records, and then if in fact it should have been backdated to 2016 and not 2017, it doesn't matter what's on the green card, it's what's in your immigration records. And then you'd be eligible, presumably, to file for citizenship very shortly. Let's see what else we have here. On Debbie Ann Greatness Lindo, my mom came on a C1 visa. She's been here 20 years. Can she change status? Not on a C1 visa, unfortunately, unless you're a 245I. Raj Dakal, hi, Brad. I'm in asylum pending status. My wife is qualified for citizenship next month. My question is, when is the best time to file the I-130? After my wife got her citizenship, or is there a good time to apply even before? Wait until she's a citizen, file the adjustment, and then withdraw your asylum. And the last question of the day, Michelle Lynn. Hi, Brad. How long from filing the N-400 do I get an appointment for biometrics? Most likely right now, you're not going to get an appointment for biometrics on the N-400. They're going to use your old biometrics from your green card.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.